We have another example on the board. Before we are going to factorize this equation, we're supposed to organize it. Make sure that on the right side of the equation we are going to have 0. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move every single term from right side to the left side. Okay, so 5 has to be moved to left, and 9x also has to be moved to left side. So I have 2x squared plus 9x minus 5 is equal 0. Now we can perform factorization. You're supposed to ask yourself, how much is 2 times negative 5? 2 times negative 5 is equal negative 10. Next, what two numbers multiplied by each other are going to give me negative 10 and add to each other are going to give me 9. Okay, so I have negative 1 times 10 gives me negative 10, and negative 1 plus 10 gives me 9. So I can rewrite this equation right now as 2x squared minus 1x, I can say, plus 10x, and I have minus 5 is equal 0. Minus 1x plus 10x is equal 9. So this is nothing else, just my original equation with 9 written in this way. Next, I'm supposed to perform the factorization. I can factorize from these two terms x. I have x, and inside of the parentheses I have 2x minus 1. From these two terms I can factorize 5 plus 5, and I have 2x minus 1 equals 0. Please notice that we have common factor. We have 2x minus 1, okay, and in the next parenthesis I'm going to write x plus 5 equals 0. As you can see, knowing how to factorize is very important in order to solve quadratic equations. Next, you're supposed to realize that in order to make this equation balanced, you have to make, let's say, one of these factors equal 0, or both of them supposed to be equal 0. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write 2x minus 1 is equal 0, or x plus 5 is equal 0. In order to solve this equation for x, I have to move negative 1 to the right side, and I have 2x equals 1, and in order to find x, I have to divide this equation by 2. I mean both sides of the equation by 2. So if x is equal 1/2. Let's take a look at this one. In order to find the value of x, I have to move 5 to the right side. X is equal negative 5. Okay, I found two values of x. In order to verify if they are correct, I'm supposed to look at the first equation, the original equation, and substitute these x's by 1/2 and later on by negative 5. So I have 2x squared equals 5 minus 9x. I have 2 times 1/2 squared equals 5 minus 9 times 1/2. I have 2 times 1/4 equals 5. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5, so I have minus 4 1/2. 2 times quarter gives me 1/2 equals 5 minus 4 1/2 is equal 1/2. As you can see, the left side of my equation is equal to the right side, so I can say this answer is correct. Let's check the next one. We have again original equation 2x squared is equal 5 minus 9x, and I have 2 times negative 5 to the second power is equal 5 minus 9 times negative 5. I have 2 times 25 equals 5. Negative times negative gives me positive plus 45. 2 times 25 is equal 50 equals 50. So you can see again, left side of my equation is equal to the right side. So I just proved that these two values of x are the correct solutions to my problem.